Hey guys, Coach Asha here with Wolfboro Fitness Equipment, and today I have a super short and sweet stretch video for you to follow along with, and it is inspired by the resistance bands in one of the Wolfboro kits. So get yourself a resistance band from the kit if you have one, and if you don't, that's totally fine. Get yourself a belt. If you have a belt, like a nice long one, it will be just as good. And yeah, just a couple of moves that we can run through, give yourself a full body stretch, and then you can get ready to enjoy your day, your evening, or wherever you are. I'm going to start this just in a kneeling position, so feel free to join me. But if this position doesn't feel good for you, you can also stand or sit right on your bottom. I'm just going to do it so I can stay in the shot for you guys. So we're going to get started with some shoulder flossing, and to get set up for this, again, if you've never done this before, you have super tight shoulders, pecs, or any kind of just shoulder stuff, go nice and wide on the band. You can even go to that fullest distance, and all we're going to do is take the arms up overhead and then bring those hands down behind. One thing I want you guys to focus on is just keeping those ribs hugging in and those tummy muscles engaged. So one really good way to find and feel that is take a big breath in with me. And as you exhale, blow all the air out and just feel what your ribs do. Blow it out, blow it out, blow it up. Exhale until you cannot exhale anymore. You feel those tummy muscles are tight. See if you can hold that. Okay? So we're going to find that nice wide distance, wider than shoulders distance apart to get started. We'll do a couple reps and then adjust if needed. Let's use our breath as we inhale, the arms go up and over, shoulder blades are going to squeeze together, shoulders stay dropped down, don't let them be earrings, and exhale to bring the band back overhead to the starting position. All right, here we go again, big breath in, nice, slow, connect to the stretch, don't race through it, and exhale to come back. If that was really easy, you can bring your hands in a little bit and you can just continue to explore this stretch. We're going to do 5 more. So the shoulders are back and down. You've got the ribs hugged in. Big breath in. Arms go up overhead. Feel the beautiful stretch happen in your front body. Sitting up nice and tall, and exhale. Bring it back overhead. Okay. 2. Big breath in. Just feel those shoulders as they explore the full range of motion. 1 more. Keep the neck muscles relaxed. Keep your chin lifted. Not all the way up to the sky, but just parallel to the floor. And exhale back. Good job. They should feel nice and loose. At no point do we want to feel pain in any of these. So if any of that was pain, make sure that you don't explore it. We don't want pain. And again, if you did feel any pain in that one, this one coming up might feel the same way. So again, just go really, really slow, really gentle, no pain, just a little bit of a stretch happening. And it's pretty similar to the move that we just did, but we're getting a little crazy. So with our arms the exact same distance on the band, our core still engaged the same way. We're going to bring one arm up overhead, so you're just going to look underneath the band, and then it's still going to come press back behind you. The shoulders are down, and then this arm is going to follow it, and we're going to circle back the opposite direction. So everything comes down, nice big stretch, and then bring it back. Don't bonk your head with the end of the band. Big inhale back. Exhale, we're going to do 1 more. Big inhale back. Exhale, bring it around. Awesome. The next one coming up, we are going to shoulder roll back and down. Key on the down part. Shoulder roll back and down, and we're going to have the palms pressing back. The thumbs are going to be in towards our glutes and our hips. And what I want you to do is take the band behind you. Again, it's going to come into your hands, thumbs towards your bum. Shoulder roll back and down, hug the ribs in, and then we're just going to take the arms and press them back. So 8 little pulses. Exhale to press back. Bring the arms all the way back. Again, no pain. 2. Inhale as they come back. Big exhale. See if you can keep a small amount of tension pulling outwards on the band, and think about trying to hug your pinkies back a little bit. Keep that pulse going. Exhale to lift. We got 3 more. Inhale, bring it back 2. Relax your neck and shoulders. We're going to do 1 more. Big squeeze. Hug the ribs. Hold it here. Feel the balance in between your left and right shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Whew, good job feeling the heat. Good stuff. Okay, this one we're gonna come onto our tummy for. A little tricky to get the perfect setup. So again, listen to your body. At no point do we wanna have pain. We're just exploring some band assisted stretches. So we're gonna lay flat on our tummy for this one. What's the best way to show you guys? Bring those bands in front of you or next to your chest, shoulders, and you're gonna have the band positioned on your middle back. So think rib cage spine area. And then just again, hold tension. So what the band is gonna do, just take a peek, is it's gonna help support your back, staying like pulling your core to the floor and allowing you to get more upper body curve and thoracic stretch than into the low back. So often when we do a hyper back extension, it is only a sensation in the low back for people, and we want to make the upper back really turn on. So this red band can assist doing so. So get that happy position. We're going to do a small move to start. Keep the feet pressing into the floor, and as you inhale, shoulders down, hug the elbows in, and exhale to come down. It doesn't need to be a big move. Really think about your back muscles, and you're pushing your hips down, squeezing your bum, shoulders down out of the ears. And if it feels good, you guys can come up quite a bit higher. Just readjust your hands as you need. Don't explore it if it's pain, just if it feels good. And bring it all the way down. Perfect. We're gonna bring the band off of our back and lay on our back. Now we're gonna get into the legs. So let's keep the left foot down. We're gonna bring the right leg up, lacing that band just around underneath the ball of the foot. So we wanna make sure that the band isn't sliding off the foot and getting us in the face. So make sure that you're kind of hooking onto the bones that are underneath your toes. You can spread your toes nice and wide here, keeping the foot active. And think about pulling the toes down, kicking the heel up. If you are experiencing localized pain behind your knee, take a micro bend in it, or as much as you need, so it's calf and hamstring that you're feeling the stretch in. And I don't want your upper body to be holding any tension here. So holding onto the strap at a place where your shoulder can be relaxed to the floor, and it's not your arm holding the leg, it's a combination of arm and the effort from your leg. And if you can reach your toe, you don't even need to use the band, but don't go into a place where your body is holding tension just to get there. Use the band if needed. Okay, so we're in the starting position. You're gonna kick the heel up towards the sky, big belly breath, and exhale, pull those ribs in. See if you can get your whole back secure to the floor, and big breath in again. With this exhale, engage the leg. See if you can pull it a little bit more close using the muscles of that leg. One more time, big breath in. And as you exhale, if it feels good, slide the left leg out, kick the heel away, pull the toes back. One more, big breath. Take the left hand, press the palm down on the thigh, and then think about rolling your thigh outwards. So you're rolling the left thigh down and out to the left side. Big breath in. With your exhale, we're going to let the right leg fall up to the right. Press down into the left thigh, roll it out, kick the right heel away. Big breath in. Maybe you're shaking. That's okay. Try not to go into a place of pain. Stay in control. Relax your head and shoulders. One more time. Big breath in. And as you exhale, use the power of the breath. Bring the leg back up to center. Good job. We have one more with this leg. So the key here in this one is to keep the right hip drop down. Don't let it dump up towards the ribs. Keep your tummy muscles engaged. Pushing the low back down. Now the left hand holds onto the right strap. And again, we're going to keep the tension out of that shoulder. You're just grabbing onto a place where you can support the leg, but use your leg. What happens is that many times we just let the leg fall and the bum lift. We're going to make it our number one focus to keep our bum down. So bum is down away from the ribs, anchored into the floor. And we're going to turn on the IT band stretch. So this is a stretch that is probably going to take your breath away when you find it. And if this feels like not even a big deal, it's a walk in a park, then you haven't found it, because this is something that you will definitely feel. All right, so big belly breath. Exhale the ribs in. And let's take that right leg, cross it just above so it's stacking over the left hip. And then pull that hip back down, down away from the ribs, down into the floor. Maybe you feel it here, and if not, think about turning your toes out and in until you find it. And it'll be your toes and knees traveling in the same direction. So that rotation will be happening at the thigh, but you're going to be looking at your toes for it. And once you find it, big breath in. Exhale, stay strong. We're going to do 2 more breaths. Full inhale, keep that hip pulling down. Exhale, pull the toes back on that right foot. 1 more big breath. And as you exhale, we're going to come on back to center. Take the strap off the leg. Hug both knees in. Good job, team. We're going to do the other side, and then you're free to go enjoy your day. So the right foot is going to go down. Keep that leg bent. Left foot goes up to the sky, getting the band position below the bones, below your toes. The toes are pulling back, and you're spreading your toes nice and wide, keeping the foot active. Big belly breath in. And as you exhale, all about those ribs, engage the core. Beautiful work. We got our breaths here now. Full inhale. With the exhale, you're going to pull the leg closer to you using the leg, and remember, micro bend. We don't want to just feel the back of the knee. We want to feel your hamstrings, so upper back thigh and then your calf. Good job. 1 more. Big breath. With this exhale, we'll slide out the right leg. Try not to let the back lift. Stay strong in your tummy. The right hand is going to press down on that right thigh. So down and out, the right toes pull up. Big breath. Make sure that this leg, the left side, still engaged as we let it fall open to the left side. Don't fall and lift the right. We want to be pressing down into the right thigh, rolling it outwards and downwards. Kick the left heel away. Big breath in. Exhale. Keep going. 1 more time. Big breath in. Kick the heel away, pull the toes back, hug the tummy muscles in, and exhale brings it up to center. Awesome. 1 more stretch and you're free to go. Right hand now grabs onto the strap. We're going to push the left hip down into the ground and away from the ribs. The left arm is going to come out for an anchor. Big inhale, relax your head and shoulders, and exhale, take that left leg, cross it over to the right hip. Kick the heel up, pull the toes down, and again, internal and external rotation with your toes and your knees at that thigh joint, your hip. And that's internal and external rotation. There's a lot of muscles that are responsible for allowing that to happen, and they're quite small and they're really deep in your body, some of them. So this again can be super intense for so many people, and just go gentle, explore your body and all the sensations it's giving you right now. 1 more big belly breath in. Exhale, bring that leg back up to center. You can release the strap from your foot, hug the knees in towards your chest. Good job, you made time for you. That's a return on investment that'll always pay you back. Rock and roll yourself up to a comfortable seated position, and you go have an amazing day. Thank you so much for your time.